At the heart of it, it's a group of people that are fighting, struggling to keep their traditional way of life, of rolling cigars by hand, generations and generations of tradition that are involved in that, in the face of modernity and mechanization. I think that's a valuable thing for us to reflect on in our society today. We're always looking for the fastest food, the easiest way to do things, the quickest way to get information, the sound bites on 24-hour news channels instead of sitting down and reading a paper or reading a novel or having a conversation. There is, I think, a certain amount of magic that comes with tradition, with valuing the legacy that comes with tobacco. The play Anna in the Tropics refers to Anna Karenina being read in the tropics because it takes place in Tampa, Florida, but also, I think on another level, it refers to how that novel sort of permeates the culture and the people in this factory and their relationships or interpersonal relationships. Coming back to this play after having directed it has been super interesting, especially given that I've now, since that time, have been back to Cuba probably a half dozen times. Coming back to it, having a much more personal connection to Cuba than I did before, even though I was born there. It feels richer this time. It is really poignant now to think of this play, to approach this play again, given what's happening between the U.S. and Cuba. The fact that we are on the cusp of reconnecting, actually, with the island in really significant ways. But also, in this play, the family of the owners of the cigar factory and the people in the cigar factory are immigrants in 1929, but they're immigrants nonetheless. These days, given where we are in relations with Cuba, it's a very poignant topic still.